And we are live. Good morning, everyone. It's your MB Queen Liv coming at you with my boy Zillow Barry, my Nick's Barry. I love you. I love you. I love him. Um, I just did a mutual aid run with my dad's dog, Chicago, who has been staying with us. He is going back home to my dad's today. So I just did a mutual aid run with Chicago. Um, and he barked at some people as he did the last time that we did this mutual aid run. Um, I did my mutual aid run with him yesterday, and he was barking at some people. So I just did it with him. He barked at some people again, but it was fine. Um, and now I've got Zulu, and we are gonna go do a mutual aid run. On our usual route from Highlandtown to Martin Luther King Jr. Boulevard to the 7-Eleven on West 28th Street, get some cash. I already have, I have about, I don't know, probably like 20 or 18 bottles of water left from yesterday that we bought. So we have some waters to distribute, and we're going to go to the 7-Eleven. Yeah, we're going to go to the 7-Eleven and get some cash to distribute as well. So that's what we're going to do. Oh, we don't have any viewers yet. I'm going to wait. We got viewers almost immediately yesterday. Let's see. Oh, we got one viewer. Hello, one viewer. Welcome. Thank you. I was waiting for someone to join the party so I could hit the road and do our mutual aid run. I got Zilly Berry with me. Yes, I got my Zilly Berry. Oh my God. Yes, I love you. Sit please, sit please. I love you. I love you. Oh my God. I just left him. Oh my God, Zulu. I know. I love you. Zulu. I love you. Okay, I love you. Um, I just left him to go do a mutual aid run with Chicago. Hi! Oh my God! Hello! Yay! Welcome. Um, we're about to do a mutual aid run on our usual route from Highlandtown to Martin Luther King Jr. Boulevard to the 7-Eleven on the 7-Eleven on West 28th Street, and then go back onto Howard Street to to Martin Luther King Jr. Boulevard and come back home. So that's our route. That's our typical route that we do. And again, I have Zuzu with me. Yesterday I had Chicago with me, who is my first foster dog that my dad ended up adopting. And he's been staying with us for the past few days. And he's going back home today. I'm gonna miss him so much, but we had such a good time with him. And it's gonna be nice to be with my babies again because I've had to spend separate time with I've had to put my animals away while I hung out with Chicago because they're not fully integrated yet. Um, so it'll be nice to have all this time with my babies again, but I really love this time with Chicago, and it's been really nice to have all the animals, all 7 animals I've ever rescued under one roof. That's been a really amazing feeling, especially as I've been kind of feeling down and in the holiday blues right now. I really needed this. This was a really good boost. And of course, these mutual aid runs, these help keep me going, keep me sane, honestly. Um, so this is, as someone who's disabled and immunocompromised, these interactions and relationships that I formed with people who are unhoused, and the work we've been doing to help them, like that's really some of the only human interactions I get these days. And I really value and treasure them. And really the love and relationship that has been fostered from growing this relationship with them and helping them as I can. Um, it's been really rewarding. And I think it's probably helped and impacted me more than I could ever impact anyone else. So, I mean, that's, I guess, a selfish reason why. I mean, it's not just, doing mutual aid isn't just getting involved with your community isn't just good for you and others. It's good for everyone. It's not just one or the other. It's, good for the whole thing. So it's definitely helped me and keep me going during some of these tough times during the holidays. So what I'm thinking of doing for yay, I know, I do. I agree. I love probably animals more than people. Let's be real. So that's why I have 6 of them. That's why I've rescued 7, because they're amazing and their love is unconditional, unlike some people's. So, yes, I love them. So we're gonna hit the road. Oh, what was I saying? Oh, so on Christmas and New Year's, I would like to. Hopefully, we are only $88 away from our goal of $350 to buy mutual aid kit supplies, such as period products, protein bars, shakes, Band-Aids, Neosporin, masks. Did I already say period products? And multivitamins. Someone just requested hand warmers. That is something that Glitch just asked for the other day. So I'm thinking of maybe adding hand warmers to the mutual aid kits if we can afford it. So if we can meet this goal, we're only $88 away. And if you can donate directly to my Venmo or my Cash App to help support our friends who are unhoused in Baltimore. I should be able to usually get like 20 kits out of all the supplies I get. And that lasts me usually, honestly, like a week. I can go through that pretty quick. So I would like to hopefully go meet this goal by the end of the week. Oh, hello, viewers. We got some more viewers. Hi, everyone. I'm just giving you a spiel about what I'm planning on doing for the next few weeks. This holiday season, all I want is to reach our mutual aid goal so that I can buy mutual aid kit supplies and distribute them on Christmas and on New Year's and doing that week between. So if we're only $88 away from our goal right now. So if you or anyone you know could please donate to my Venmo and my Cash App so that I can go to Sam's Club at the end of this week and or the beginning of next week, whenever we meet this goal, and go buy all the supplies. Hi, Daryl. Welcome. Thank you for being here. Oh, Daryl. Oh, my God, Daryl. Daryl is one of the last people who donated. Thank you so much for your generous donations. Thank you so, so, so much. That, helped us get to where we are right now, which is we're only $88 away from our goal. We're so close. So I would hopefully like to have that goal met by the end of this week, which we haven't gotten a donation this week. Actually, I think we got one on Sunday. So if we could meet this goal by the end of the week, that would be great so that I could go to Sam's Club, buy all the supplies, post a receipt of all the supplies, do a live stream of me assembling the kits, and then do a live stream of me distributing the kits on however many days I do it for. Oh, of course. Thank you. That's what I try my best to do. That's all I can. It's all we can do is just, get involved and give it our all. Especially as a person with white privilege, I don't take that lightly. So, I try to use my privilege to the best of my ability to help those in need as well who are underprivileged or just victims of the system because our system is built on white supremacy. So, oh my God, I'm going to go down a rabbit hole with all that stuff. I try to stay focused. Anyways, I try my best as someone with privilege to use that privilege to help those in need. Because I think if more white people did that, then we wouldn't be in the situation to begin with. Thank you so much, Henry. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So yeah, honestly, that's a whole other story though. I don't think, people of color, black people, indigenous people, brown people, I don't think they have any, I mean, sure they have their own work to do, but they're already doing that work. I really think it's white people that need to be making these changes right now. And utilizing their privilege and first off, recognizing their privilege. And then, you know, figuring out how they can best utilize that to help those in need and change the system so that we create a better, more inclusive, equitable system that doesn't allow for that privilege to begin with. And so again, I think, white people need to be doing the work, most of the work, because in a system built on white supremacy, that's where the inherent power is. So, I don't think it's fair to be asking Black, brown, indigenous people who are very much survivors of the system, survivors and victims, because many have been killed by the system, and are continuing to be killed by the system. So I don't think you can ask the oppressed to be making any of these changes. You need to ask the people in power, with power, to, especially people in the same, in the 99% working class. Oh, thank you so much, Henry. I really appreciate that. But, people, we know the oppressors, we know the 1% aren't going to suddenly stop oppressing us, especially if we're just asking nicely. It's really, the collective 99% of us, that's the majority, that need to start working together. And a lot of that work falls on white people to be using their power for good, to not just better themselves, but to better their society, their community, and the world. That's just my take, though. What do I know? Okay. Are you ready, Philippine? Are you ready? We're going, guys. So we're going to go do a mutual aid run. Again, we are going to do our usual route, going from Highlandtown through the city, through downtown, to Martin Luther King Boulevard, to the 7-Eleven to go get some cash, and then go back down North Howard Street, go back to Martin Luther King Jr. Boulevard, do our loop, and then come back home. That's our plan. Thank you. I'm so glad someone else agrees. Thank you. Fuck this system, this brutal, oppressive, broken system. Absolutely fuck it. And we absolutely deserve better. And we're also the only ones that can make that happen. So many people I think the average person, especially the average white person, thinks that these celebrities that are famous for fucking nothing, cough, cough, Kardashians, and our politicians who are supposed to be public servants. I will never let that go. I will never let that go. How disgusting and warped our representative democracy has become, and how what are supposed to be public servants have now become career politicians. Absolutely disgusting. Absolutely. I really don't give a fuck about the founding fathers, because fuck them. But I'm sure they, if for all those people that are like, this isn't how they intended it. I'm sure this is not what they intended when they decided to create a representative democracy. Then again, they were slave owners, so what good do they know? Goddamn, this fucking system, guys. This fucking system. I don't want to get all depressed on this stream right now. I'm trying to stay positive. But this fucking system is really, like, for me, it's like, it's my personal experience with right now, as a white, disabled, queer person, is I've been really, really struggling to find a job that will accommodate me. Because first off, on applications, you have to make the choice on if you even want to disclose if you're disabled or not. Oh wait, here, wait a minute. I saw comments. Wait a minute. Buenos dias. Yeah, hello, buenos dias. And yes, I'm glad that was funny. What was I saying? What was I saying? What was I saying? Oh, it's 3-1. Throwback. Which was I saying? I was saying something about the system and how fucked up it is. Of course. What was I saying? I don't know. It'll come to me. We are driving. Zulu is mad chilling. I love that Zulu. Zulu's my baby. He's come a long way. But I love that he just lays down and chills because otherwise his biggest trigger is other dogs. So, the fact that he's laying down and he's not looking like Chicago has been, where he just likes to sit upright and survey everything. Zulu's doing that, like he's just gonna bark at every dog he sees, and then I can't really do this. So it's great that he just chills, which I've been training him to do ever since I got him, which I got him from a shelter or rescue in North Carolina, because that was the only shelter, the only rescue that would adopt to me after I told them that I was going to be training them to be a service dog. So yeah, there was discrimination there. Oh yeah, ha! Fuck the Kardashians, man. Fuck them. Oh, sorry, Zoo. Fuck the Kardashians. Oops. Oh, not paying attention. Okay, I was gonna let you cross. Yeah, fuck celebrities. Oh, I think that's what I was saying before. How we think that these celebrities and politicians are going to actually save us when they're the ones creating our oppression and the violence we're facing from this class war that they've created. Mostly politicians, not really celebrities, but celebrities are a part of the bourgeoisie, so they are still the oppressors. But especially the fact that we really think, like, so many, again, white people think that voting is going to save us. Because they're brainwashed to still think that these politicians give a fuck about us when they're the real ones creating our doom. And I think a lot of people are scared to admit what the alternative is, which is revolution. Because, there's no peaceful revolution. But that's a lot easier to accept when you realize we're not living under peaceful conditions right now. Like, once you get out of especially white people, once you get out of your white privilege bubble and realize, like, safety is an illusion, and you're not just entitled to that. Everyone is entitled to that. And your bubble isn't as safe as you think it is, because not everyone's bubble is safe. If everyone's bubble is safe, we wouldn't have to worry about that. But this white supremacist system with it's a detour, fuck. That also enforces the laws by the law enforcement, who only care about protecting private property. And while we've seen, there's police brutality amongst I can't even. The police brutality in itself is just. I don't know how you can still believe in the police and reforming at this point. But they are based on, it's a racially, systemically racist system, policing, and our government, and what American society is built on now is built on slavery, and systemic racism, therefore, and violence. So again, once you realize that, oh, hello guys, hello viewers. Once you realize that we're living under violence and, people are dying every day, especially since the pandemic, thousands are dying every single day because of the lack of regulations and care, I guess, besides anything for the economy. So once you swallow that pill that we aren't living under peaceful conditions, and in fact, even when we're encouraged to peacefully protest, that's not peaceful. Like, I mean, fuck, that really pissed me off. Seeing during last year the People versus Fossil Fuels protests, seeing all the indigenous water protectors and allies protesting peacefully for President Biden to call a climate crisis and cease building pipelines and going through indigenous territories that with their pipelines and building new ones that are poisoning their communities. All they did was brutalize them and arrest them. And that was hundreds of them that were just peacefully protesting, which we're encouraged to do. So, when we're not even allowed that anymore, and first off, if the oppressor is saying we allow this, like do this, we're encouraging this, you should automatically be skeptical of it, because we don't want the oppressors to be comfortable. It's not about that. It's about making them uncomfortable to meet our demands. So fuck peaceful protesting. That's what I think. Oh, wait a minute. Capitalism is sugar, honey, iced tea. We do need a revolution. Sadly, a recession would help because the rich would be less secure. Oh, sweet. I need to practice my Spanish. Well, we are in a recession right now, without a doubt. We are in a recession. We are facing the Great Depression 3.0. Yeah, we are in it. Fuck, times are tough right now, and I don't know how much worse things need to get for people to riot and revolt and really come together to demand change. But from my experience on the left, we are incapable of putting aside petty drama and petty differences to organize the collective and come together for, our common goals. People are way more worried about chasing clout and having more followers or all that stuff, viewers. People let their egos get in the way of collectively organizing and doing the right thing. And from my experience, it's really upsetting. It's really upsetting. It's really sad. Because shit is bad right now, guys. Like, things, I can't believe now with what I know, I guess I shouldn't be surprised that things are worse under Biden than they were under Trump. But things are bad right now. Shit is fucking bad. COVID is bad. COVID is exacerbating everything. The climate crisis, the unhoused crisis, the cost of living crisis, the opioid epidemic, the suicide epidemic. Like, bad. And it's really scary. Like, it's so many people feel like, I guess, that they need to be personally affected by things in order to really be affected and make a difference and act for change. That's really just fucking sad. I think that's maybe a flaw of human nature, but it's also maybe more of an American flaw of how we've been bred on that rugged individualism. So it's like we need to experience it because we can't trust the collective. Maybe I'm crazy. Here, wait a minute. We gotta, 1 second. I gotta comment. Oh shit, I can't go straight through this light? Fuck. Oh no, I see where we are. Okay. Oh, this is not good, guys. I am not on the route because we took a detour. Wait a minute. For the greatest psyop of all time. This was the great one. Yes, you're so right. We need to keep blaming the CIA for the greatest psyop of all time, essentially brainwashing us into believing. So true, Daryl. Can you comment? What isn't it COINTELPRO? Or what is the operation where, wasn't that it? Where it was still like the brainwashing mission that's still happening to this day? Yes, agree. Okay, wait, I'm going back on Fayette Street. We had to take a detour for some reason. There was road work and it got us off our route. And I don't have my GPS on because I'm live streaming. So I am winging it. Shit, I'm really winging it right now, guys. Okay. Kiko! Oh my God, my love is here. My fucking love, Kiko. 1 sec, Kiko. Here, I'm at a stop sign. This is why we need to create better leadership and have them unite us all together. Oh, Kiko. I guess I see your point. I just think that's what we've been hoping for, and it just gets so corrupted. And that's what we've been trying to do, or others have been trying to do. And okay, wait a minute. I'm gonna make the. Ooh, okay. So I don't believe in a representative democracy. Blah, 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 blah. I do not believe in a representative democracy anymore. I believe in a direct democracy with the power directly to the people to vote on everything, including where our tax money should be going. Oh, good. This is Lombard Street. And oh yeah, I did it, guys. I did it. I'm back on our route. So obviously I think to get there, we need like leaders from various, I think we need a coalition. A coalition where like, we don't really have leaders because, when you have leadership, that also makes it easier for the oppressor to dismantle the movement and that's what we've seen before with what they did in the 60s and 70s, 50s, 60s, 70s of assassinating leaders and then leaving movements in chaos and dying. So I think we really need to keep it as collective direct democracy as possible, where we really try to find the leader in all of us and we all come together as a whole in order to avoid getting in these situations to begin with a representative democracy that ends up being corrupted. So I would like to see I would like to see a coalition of I don't even know if I want to call like leaders. I just like want to see it of people from different backgrounds. I think we should lead ourselves. Yes, I agree. I agree. Blah, blah, blah. I agree. I agree. And yes, okay, for sure. And supposedly that ended. Yeah, that did not end. Fuck that. They just work for Facebook and Twitter. Yeah, totally agree. Totally agree. Totally agree. Great points. Great points. Um, just like how all these coups that we've been involved in, like that to never stop. Like we're still actively working to dismantle governments in other countries. And as we've done, where we've decimated South and Latin America, and we're moving into Europe now and Ukraine after we've demolished the Middle East and all that jazz. Yeah, that violence has not stopped. Again, when you realize we're living under violence, when we're living under a class war right now, um, it really makes a revolution seem more tangible and easier to swallow because good song. Um, Sorry, I lost my train of thought. I see comments though. Yes, I did. I did see that. Yep. Sad. Just sad. I don't know. Like when we like so many of these things that people are saying that worried about what's going to be destructive, they're not theoretical things. They're like published facts, like Event 201, the Great Reset, a John Bolton interview admitting that brainwashing is still happening, and these coups are still happening throughout the world. Like this evidence is there, but it's because of some of this brainwashing that's been so well done to their props, that the majority of people, like, they will even see that new stuff and say, be in denial about it, be in denial of the facts because CNN or Fox News told them differently. So that's really sad, and that's like a whole other problem that we have to face with working together and talking to each other. That's a whole other problem. Kiko, what you got? I always say that fight the revolution needs leaders, post-revolution needs directors. I guess I think I still agree more with what Gira said. Is we need to be our own leaders. I think if we try to prop up leaders again, we're going to be in the same. I think that's just history going to be repeating itself. I think that's a predictable course of events of what our oppressors are going to do once we have leaders of a leftist movement. They're just going to kill them. And unless we really find it in ourselves to be our own leaders and lead ourselves as a collective and still be able to work together, despite who's in charge, we're just going to end up in, we're just going to be fucked. It's going to be all for nothing. So I believe that if we are the only ones who can save ourselves, which is true, then we need to do that, not they, them, him, her, he, his, whatever, not all these individuals. It's we. And it's, the collective need to agree, get on the same page, like, okay, because so many people are still in denial about these. Let's see. Fortunately, their history books in high school teach them this. Basically, all history in the United States is about us anymore. I agree. Very true. Yeah, history does not. The indoctrination in public schools is very. Oh my God, it's part of the reason I don't want to have kids. It's scary. It's scary what they do teach us in school and what they don't teach us, and how so many of us have to deconstruct what we've been taught and relearn history, and relearn a lot of things because we weren't taught appropriately. But back to what Kiko said and kind of what Gira said about leaders. Because even from the leaders I've seen on the left now, like they're all extremely disappointing. Like, people who I've been inspired by to get involved have just ended up being disgusting, disappointing human beings. And I think that's just, human. We're not perfect. And when we put people, I think wanting leaders is part of that celebrity worship we have here, where we want to put these people on a pedestal of they're so great and they can save us, when that's just not true. People are flawed, even good people who, we're all flawed. We're humans. And no one's better than each other. So yeah, I've just seen what's happened with the leadership on the left right now, and with what's happened in the past in the history books. And it just doesn't look well when we have leadership, when we have established leadership, and we are not working together. Oh, here we got. I will say you can't kill an idea. Leftist revolution requires people willing to fight for an ideal. Yeah, I agree. But as I mentioned before, and I think you would understand, Kiko, like, as you know from personal experience too, like, it really seems the majority of leftists and people in general are unwilling, because of probably this brainwashing and indoctrination, are unwilling to put petty differences aside and work on a collective common goal or goals. That's been my experience, where people rather tear you down than try to say, I see an issue. Can we talk about this? Can we get transformative justice with this issue and work together to be a better whole? I haven't seen that on the left much. And I think that's part of our doom, is if we're not able to put petty differences aside, because even like on the spectrum of leftism, that's a whole bunch of different ideas. And we're not going to agree on every single detail, but we do have, the big things that we agree on, and that should be enough. One sec. Government based on earlier failed systems aren't working now, because once leaders get empowered to do the thing, yep, and they are corruptible. Hello, good morning, Raziel. Yes, I agree. Humans being humans, humans gonna human. I absolutely fuck humans. God, humans. Most humans suck. That's how we're here. That's how we got into this fuckery to begin with. Because most humans suck. And people are corruptible. And people in leadership positions with power are very corruptible and manipulated. Yeah. I think it even should be a direct democracy coalition that unites together I'm just spitballing here, but a direct democracy coalition, leftist coalition, to come together and start this revolution to begin with. I don't think we should be having leaders, because that's just not going to end well. We've tried that. Tried that in the past, tried that in the present, and it's not working. So we definitely need an alternative solution. People need to be scared out of complacency. That's possible. Yeah, so that's again what I was kind of saying earlier, where with this rugged individualism, most people don't feel like they can. Most people feel like they need to experience something in order to make a change or to be personally affected by it. They can't take someone's word for it or the collective experience. So I think it's sure a lot of, what do I want to say? I mean, again, as I was saying earlier, I don't really think it's, Black, brown, indigenous people's job to be making these changes when they're the ones being oppressed under a violent system right now. I think the collective, the collective of people with power, which are under white supremacy, are white people, they really need to be making the changes with this system and utilizing their privilege for, because I mean, more white people were saying we're engaging with others and doing mutual aid and getting involved with their community, then probably wouldn't be here to begin with. But so many white people are comfortable in their white privilege bubble of, I'm good, my family's good, so I don't need to do anything else. I'm just going to take care of me and mine and fuck everyone else because this is individualism in America, baby. I don't give a fuck about anyone else. You get here being self-made. So I don't really. Oh, a good song. Throwback. We got some comments. But yes, there is definitely a complacency in society, but I think it's mostly white people who are comfortable in their white privilege bubble and refuse to get out of that and acknowledge it and do something about it to better other people's lives and not just themselves. Too comfortable or completely disenfranchised. Good point. Poor homeless without health care left completely out of the process. Yep. Good point. Good point. Good points. And also part of that dehumanizing, detachment and compartmentalization approach of how we view, with that rugged individualism that we're indoctrinated with, it contributes to why more people aren't helping people in need who are unhoused or living on the streets or in crisis right now, relying on mutual aid to survive. Because we're conditioned to believe that it's their fault and it can't at all be the system because the system works for me. So why isn't it working for you? The system isn't broken. It's your failure. Instead of realizing it for what it is, as a built, broken, systemic failure system. Yeah, fuck you. I got mine, definitely. 100. 100. Agreed. Good song. I want Jim. Sorry, guys, jam session. So we're We are on Howard Street now. And I was worried this is going to happen. This tends to happen when it gets colder out, as I am wearing a beanie and my winter jacket now. It is winter here. And, yellow light. And hopefully that means more people are getting shelter and out of the elements. So I have been seeing, like, I just went on a mutual aid run this morning with Chicago, and I didn't see many people. I only saw like 1 or 2 people. So we might not see many people right now. But I figured I'd give it a shot because we do this rain, shine, every day, mostly every day. Because that's what we're supposed to do. Good song too. One sec, Kiko. I see your comment. I just driving. We are heading towards 7-Eleven. So there you go. Oh, can't make a wife out of a hoe. Oh, I never found the words to say I'm sorry, but I'm scared to be alone. Oh my God, guys. So I think it was my mutual aid run on 11/26. I think it was Thanksgiving. I was wearing a mask, and someone asked me why I'm still wearing a mask outside, and it got into a conversation about why we should still be masking and the vaccine. And that video, and I barely talked about, maybe for like 5 minutes out of like an hour and a half long video. I talked about why I'm still masking and the ineffectiveness of the vaccines and how they lied to us about it and put it on the market. Fuck, now this video is probably going to be taken down too. But I talked about, how they marketed the vaccine, knowing it was dangerous, knowing all that they know that's now available in the Pfizer documents that are available. And it got taken down. That video got taken down for medical misinformation. I am shooketh. I just got an email about that yesterday or something, and I posted it on Twitter that I got this video taken down for medical misinformation, for speaking truth about why we should still be masking and the vaccine. Fuck the vaccine. I will make that loud and clear. I don't care if they take this video down. Fuck Big Pharma and them lying to us about the COVID vaccine. Absolutely fuck them. They knew it was dangerous, and they still are marketing it and profiting off of it. Profiting off of people becoming disabled and dying. Oh, Smiley's here. Am I in the spot? I think I'm in the spot. Okay, 1 second. I see. That's why I want people to reconnect with their soul. Look what they're doing. They're forced to believe that our current society is good for them. I agree, Kiko. Preach. Yes, love. And I was vibing. Thank you. Okay, so we're at 7-Eleven. Wow, it's still early. I am going to go run inside. Zula's going to stay here and protect the car. Oh my God, Kiko, thank you for bringing this up. Fucking yes. Cuba. And I think the Cuban vaccine is more effective than the Chinese vaccine. Not to mention, not only is Cuba fucking amazing despite the US embargo for like 65 plus years. Not only has Cuba come up with a more effective COVID-19 vaccine, they also have a lung cancer vaccine and a breast cancer vaccine. Can you imagine if we had that here? Are you kidding me? Can you imagine if they have that here? Really? Seriously. That's coming up on the Cheater Files. LOL, YT eats my comments and if I use them. Yep. Best doctors in the world. Exactly. In Cuba. In Cuba. Not to mention they also have like zero homelessness, um, a very high employment rate, and the highest literacy rate in the world. Like, you have no idea the things I would do to move to Cuba. Like, literally. I mean, sure, the climate crisis is still a thing, and we're all fucked no matter where we are on this planet. But like, I think I like to, yeah, Viva Cuba. I think I would like to live my last days out in Cuba. I really think so. I think I would like to live it out with, free housing, free healthcare, affordable costs of food and other costs of living. Um, yeah, I think I much rather live out my final days in Cuba than the disgusting imperial core of the United States. So, Cuba, please start taking refugees from around the world, especially the United States. Please, we really need it. We really need you guys right now. Um, please, we need you, Cuba. We need you. Um, oh my God, let's all move to Cuba. Yes, Kiko, let's move to Cuba together. Let's go start our own commune in Cuba. That'd be awesome. That would be a dream come true. Um, literally, I've looked into um moving to Cuba. Not realistically, not enough where I remember anything, but I just remember I don't think I could get a visa there for being an American right now. Like I'm not. I don't think I would qualify for a visa to let me stay there than more than a visit. Um, So, Cuba, please start taking American refugees. We really need it right now. We'd really love to be a part of your communist revolution and help save the world from death stage capitalism. Um, okay, I'm gonna go get some cash. BRB, stay here and protect the car. I love you very much, okay? I love you very much. Got a kiss? Hey, can I have a kiss? Have a kiss? Thank you. I love you. Okie dokie. I panic bought a Twix. I needed to get cash back, so I bought a Twix. Got my cash. Gave Smiley $1. Told you guys. Zulu. Okay. It's okay. Hey, look at me. It's okay. Zulu. Zulu Shaka. I don't want to hear it. Stop. Okay. We're going. We're going. Zulu. Zulu. Someone just left their dog tied up. Zulu, we're going. Stop it. We're leaving. We are leaving. Zulu, we are leaving. We are leaving. Please shut up. Please stop. I hate when you do this. I hate when you do this. I hate it. I really hate it. Stop. Stop. Sit and relax. I want you down. I want you down. Lay down. All the way down. Thank you. Saw Zulu's crazy side. I was like, what the fuck is he barking at? Of course it was the dog. I want you to lay down. Thank you. That was not okay. That was not okay. Yeah, he's feisty. Oh, thanks, Kiko. Have a good day at work. Yeah, I'm glad you guys think it's funny. He's not annoying at all. Zulu Shaka, I said lay down. No, I want you all the way down. I want you all the way down. I also forgot. I have today. So I have $9 now. Let me get it out. $9 because I gave Smiley $1. And probably like 18 bottled waters. And then I have a blanket and some jackets that my dad donated that I can distribute. So we got a blanket, jackets, a couple shirts, bottled waters, and cash. Damn, I want to eat this Twix, but I don't want to eat on camera. No, I'm going to eat it. Fuck it. Take small bites. This is my breakfast. Totally adulting. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate you. I guess the reason I did that, well, now I'm talking with my mouth full. Wait a minute. One of the haters, who I've never liked, that's fine. The vibe is mutual. Savage Joy, when we were doing the Populist Wish Network together, she got mad at me for eating during an episode when I was unhoused and hadn't eaten all day. And it was the first meal I was having of the day. And I still had to do my show. So I did my show. And I was eating my dinner, my first meal of the day. And she got mad at me and like messaged the whole group and was like, do not eat when you're on your show. And I was like, back off. Like, I literally haven't eaten all day. And I'm going through a lot right now. I'm like, shut the fuck up. Yeah, not a fan. Not a fan of Savage Joy. Not a fan. Oh, I see a comment. One sec, I see a comment. I see comments from Raziel. Yeah, I think Savage Roy was behind the Camp Dada too, and part of the reason I got kicked out or kicked disinvited is the word. Which I knew immediately after someone told me that one of the reasons I was kicked out was because I was considered immature. I knew that was Savage Joy. There's like 4 of us here. We would go to what? Wait a minute. There's like 4 of us in here, a little less than that. We would go to front. Yeah. One sec. I can't see. It's too bright. 1 second. Guys, why is it that bright lights make me want to sneeze? Did that happen to anyone else? Like, why? Why does that happen? I'm gonna sneeze. Wait a minute. Bless me. Oh my God. It's because all of a sudden the sun was glaring at me. Oh my God. Why is that a thing? And sneezing while driving is terrifying. One sec, Raziel. I still see your comments. I just haven't gotten a red light yet. Give me a red light. We are back on Martin Luther King Jr. Boulevard. We are on our route. We are, oh, I saw a big comment by Raziel. One sec. Oh, we are approaching, I don't see anyone. Is that Terrence? Wait a minute, I can't tell. I think that's Terrence. Wait a minute. 1 second, guys. There, Terrence sees me. Hi, Terrence. How are you? Do you want a blanket? Do you want a blanket?
Yes.
Good. How are you? How was your birthday? Yeah.
No. I'm grateful. I'm alive. I'm free.
Yeah. Are you still trying to? Don't forget your gloves. Are you trying to get into treatment still?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. How much do you need to get up there? How much do you need to get up there? Okay. I'll see what I can do. Well, I get here. This is here. I can give you a couple more bucks. Zulu, please stop. 1 sec. I'll see if I can try and raise any more money for you for your a bus to Hagerstown. You said a bus to Hagerstown. You said okay. When are you trying to get there by? Okay. I'll see what I can do. I'll come back and check on you, Terrence. Okay. Love you. No problem. That's Nick. 1 sec. Okay. Mutual aid request. Terrence needs $52 to get to Hagerstown to go to a treatment center. Wait a minute. This is Ashley. Hi, babe. How are you, Zulu? Stop. Good to see you.
Thank you.
No problem. Zulu.
Hi, Zulu. How are you, baby?
Come here. Yeah, okay. You want to say hi? Come here, Zulu. Zulu, come here. Sit in your seat. right, no problem. See you later, babe. Okay, so that was Terrence and Ashley. So mutual aid request, guys. Please help. Terrence needs $52 to get to take a bus to Hagerstown, which is, I think, north of Baltimore, or like north, I don't know, south, I don't know, I forget. I'm not really familiar with that. I haven't been there much. But that's where he's trying to go to get treatment. He needs $52 for a bus ticket there. Yeah, I'm going. Thank you. If anyone can please donate directly, he said he's trying to get there by next week, the end of next week. If anyone could please donate directly to me so I can go get cash to give it to him, that would be great. Again, this is a mutual aid request, an urgent mutual aid request that we get $52 to help get Terrence to treatment. And here, I'm going to turn around because Nick is right there. And he needs it ASAP so he can go get treatment up in Hagerstown, which is, I think, where he has family. So if anyone can please contribute so we can get our friend Terrence, who we've been helping for over a year, into treatment, please help. Share, donate, quote, tweet, retweet, share, everything. Please help us. Help Terrence. Oh, you can tell she has that Karen in her. We were on our route. That's interesting. Our movement needs to be more inclusive. Petty squabbles will always be our demise. Let people eat. You are not being invited or disinvited is counter-revolution. I agree. Thank you. I think we should do better too. Yeah, but that's why, from my personal experience with a lot of leftists. Sad. Petty drama gets in the way of really organizing. Sad. Yeah. Fuck Camp Dada. Fuck all of them in that exclusionary event. And really, I'm so mad at myself for being fooled for thinking I could believe in leaders that like inspire me to do my mutual aid work. Like, fuck them. They've just turned out to be like shitty, disappointing people. And one of them was just disgusting. Wait a minute. Hi, Nick. Nick, do you want a jacket? Do you want both? Okay. Oh, Zulu. Here you go, babe.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I appreciate it.
Appreciate you, babe.
Is this a different car?
No, same one.
Okay.
See you later. Zulu, I know. Thank you for being at least calm and not freaking out, but you don't get to say hi to everyone. Not everyone. Cool. That was cool. Okay, so we gave away all the money. We gave away like 8 waters. Oh, this person's gonna pass me. We are turning back around on our route to head home. Hold on. Yes, what is your question, Raziel? Ask away. And I agree, never meet your heroes. Fuck having heroes. Fuck them. Honestly, I thought that was a weird event capped out. I was in the Hamptons. Yep, it was. Yep. Not a red flag at all. With all the requests for mutual aid I see on Twitter, I feel it is turning into a medium for begging. In other words, how can we teach people to fish instead of just handing them the fish? Until we, is that your question? You know, the system isn't built to teach fishing. It's not that easy. The system needs to be dismantled and rebuilt so that we can allow people to do that. But right now, you know, we haven't created a society that allows people to be thriving. We've built a broken system that, you know, enriches a small handful and oppresses and violates the mass. And if you're a disabled Black, brown, Indigenous person, queer person, like, it's not built to your advantage. It's not built. The system isn't built. It's not even built for me. The system is built for white, privileged, cisgender, straight, heterosexual, straight, cisgender, property owning, rich white men. Like, that's what the system is built for. Between, you know, being built upon white supremacy and then having the pillars of capitalism, imperialism, and the patriarchy. So, it's definitely not built for you if you're disabled, if you're queer, if you're Black, brown, or Indigenous. If you're not a straight, cis, rich white male, the system hates you and works actively to violate and oppress you and pretty much eradicate you. So I don't think we should be worrying about teaching people how to fish just yet. I think we should be worrying about breaking down this system so that people don't even need to learn how to fish because they have their needs met. So we're living a life where, you know, we don't need to be working a shitty minimum wage job just to make, or multiple minimum wage jobs to make ends meet and just struggling to survive. You know, we deserve to have food, housing, clean water, education, Wi-Fi, healthcare. We deserve to have all those needs met so that we can thrive. I believe the argument was they wanted to have the rich folks see and hear them. Yeah, they didn't want to get arrested though. They didn't want to cause up too much drama. I love near and build with the rich in Seattle. Yep, I agree. Oh, interesting. I know you can't see me because you blocked me for some reason, but I see everyone and you need to learn compassion. I'm out for now. Bye, Gira. Thank you for being here. The reason I asked Liv is because I personally am a poor working class brown guy, but I also work in finance. Yeah, that's cringe, and have personally seen people go from poverty to comfort. You get me? I've never blocked you, Europe, but okay. You know, that system isn't built for everyone to suddenly get rich quick. That system is still corrupt and fucked up, and requires like a certain level of knowledge that not everyone has to be working in it and to benefit from it. So fuck our financial system, fuck the economy, fuck money. I really can't stand it. And it's absolutely part of the problem. Okay, guys. Wait, what was the last part? However, people know more so me. I care what they don't. Yes, thank you. Thank you. We don't need no drama in this space. Here, wait a minute. Hey, babe, how are you? Say. Good morning, how are you?
All right, how are you?
Good, thank you so much. Have a great one. Bless you. It's fine line of caring for others. But that's part of the problem. Like, everyone absolutely deserves to be handed a home. Like, hello, we need housing. Like, absolutely. Cuba does it. Why can't we do it? We absolutely deserve to just be handed a home simply for existing, because I didn't fucking ask to be here. I didn't fucking ask to be struggling to survive and spending most of my money towards rent and utilities. Like, fuck that. Fuck that. It's so stupid. Like, absolutely, people should be handed a home just because. Just because we exist, we all deserve a home. I think a lot of problems would be solved if we guaranteed everyone a one-bedroom apartment, and families, also got a home too. Like, absolutely. That would solve so many problems if we just worked with a housing first solution. Absolutely. So everyone deserves housing. Okay, 1 second. Oh God, guys, why are we creating drama? We don't need no drama. If you have something to say, then directly message that person or find them on some other way and directly confront them in an assertive manner. Coming after people in public spaces never ends well. However, I don't think, I just don't think this is productive. I think if you guys have an issue with each other, then you two should talk it out. But if you block people, then then you can't. More money. Wait a minute. 1 sec. One second. We're getting to the light. Well, I'm glad we saw some people today. There was no one out this morning when I went earlier. So I'm glad we saw a good amount of friends. Oh my God, seriously, can you just give me a red light? Oh, here we go. Here we go. More money or your material. So I'm not selling that lines. Let's give you this reaction. By dismantling the system and creating a more equitable, inclusive system, by giving people social safety nets like affordable housing, free housing, and healthcare and education, and doing all those things that we're actively defunding right now, everything except the police and the military. Give our tax dollars to that and fund that in our socialist transition. But absolutely meeting people's needs and getting them out of crisis and just survival mode will help create people to live a more fulfilling life and to really thrive if their needs are being met and they're not struggling just to survive. Okay, 1 second. All right, 1 sec. I'm out of light. Let me read the comments. All right, so here's a thanks, Frankie. So obviously something's up where Raziel, I guess, is block people. I do not love it. Oh my God. Really? Really, guys?
I'm officially on the Jimmy the Boxer Automall team.
Oh, Raziel. Oh, you guys. I don't want drama in this space. But now that you brought it in here, I'm like, what am I supposed to do with this? I don't think, unless people are like being like vindictive and hateful, I don't see any point in blocking them. I think having a channel of communication so you can hold each other accountable is absolutely necessary. And if you cut that off, what the fuck? There we go. We're back. Wow, that was so weird. That's never happened before. Oh, thank you, Daryl. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. I try to stay positive and optimistic and not get distracted by drama. I really have no interest in it. Never had. Didn't like it in middle school. Sure as hell don't like it as an adult. And this is exactly what we've been talking about, why I feel like the left is incapable of organizing a revolution. Don't prove my point, guys. Come on, prove me wrong. Oh, this guy doesn't want my water. I forget what his name is. I'll hold up water. I don't think he wants it though. No, he doesn't want water. Okay. It just paused for no reason. Yes, it did just pause for no reason. Yeah, that was weird. I don't know why that just happened. Sorry, guys. I just lost you for a quick second. That was crazy. It's the CIA watching, probably. They're going to take this video down for medical misinformation now again, because I talked about how bad the vaccine is, the COVID vaccine is. Take this video down, YouTube. I fucking dare you. Fuck you guys. Fuck your censorship, you fucking disgusting, despicable people. All right, guys, we handed out $10 about, oh God, how many waters? Wow. We only have 4 waters left, so we handed, I think, out like 14 waters. $10, a blanket, and a jacket. I would call that a success. Mm-hmm. Yep. Fuck Twitter. Fuck all social media. It all sucks now. Oh shit, that's a big truck trying to turn. Ooh shit. Alrighty, guys. Well, we are heading back home. Zulu and I are ready to go eat some food because the Twix is not breakfast. Still hungry. Okay. I'm gonna ask again. Please, please, please. An urgent mutual aid request. If anyone can please donate any amount, but we need $52 to help Terrence get a bus ticket to go to treatment in Hagerstown. If anyone could please donate, know someone who can donate, please, please, please donate directly to me, and I'll go. I'll go to the ATM, take it out, and go drop it off to Terrence ASAP. So if anyone can please, please, please donate. We need $52 to get Terrence to treatment, and we need $88 more to buy mutual aid kit supplies such as period products, protein bars and shakes, socks, masks, Band-Aids, Neosporin, stuff like that, multivitamins. We are so close to meeting that goal. I would love to meet it by the end of this week so that I can go buy all the supplies, before the holidays and go distribute them out on Christmas and in between Christmas and New Year's and on New Year's. I was hoping to have it done by then, if that's at all possible, but I can't do it without all y'all support. So again, we need $52 for Terrence to go get treatment, recovery treatment for him in Hagerstown, and we need $88 more to, we need $88 more to buy mutual aid kit supplies to assemble and distribute to our friends who are unhoused. So please, 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 please consider donating directly to me on my Venmo or my Cash App. Follow me on Twitter to get all the updates. That's where I'm most active. Alrighty. Home Zoo. We are home, guys. Hello, Victor. Welcome. Wait a minute. We are actually. Hello, Victor. Welcome. Thank you so much for being here. I'm actually about to end this stream. Yes, we made it. Oh my God. Fucking city council is so corrupt too. Thank you, though. I appreciate that. That's really kind of you. I don't know. I guess it kind of goes back to what I even said before about leadership. I don't believe in a representative democracy. I believe in a direct democracy. So I don't even want to be in any leadership position. I tried that with the Green Party. I used to think that way and haven't always thought this way. I used to believe in, changing the system from within and whatever. But I'm not there anymore. I absolutely, yeah, thank you. That's a good joke. Yeah, okay. All right, guys. Thank you so much for joining me on this. Thank you. I appreciate it. That was very sweet. Okay. I'm kind of down now. I don't know why. I'm kind of down. Can you sit down, please? Thank you. That makes me feel much better. Your kisses make me feel much better. Thank you. I don't know. I think I feel like I'm just, the holiday blues are getting to me. I've just been trying not to spend so much time at home because I've just been sad and lonely. But whatever, I'll deal with it. Thank you guys for joining me. I appreciate you. I love it. Appreciate you guys. Please consider donating if you have the means. Yeah, I gotta go eat. Thank you. Go eat. Oh. Yeah, I'm gonna go eat, and then I'm gonna go. I don't know. I need to get out. Maybe I need to take the dogs for a walk. I need some dopamine boost or endorphin boost. I don't know. I've just been feeling down lately. Holiday blues for sure. So I'm gonna go eat. I gotta go feed the babies. Probably go take them for a walk. This was a successful mutual aid run. I hope whatever drama is happening here gets cleared up. Raziel, if anyone has anyone blocked, just unblock them and directly communicate with them, please. Like, so much of this drama is just created by misunderstandings, and it's really sad because it's just a lack of good communication. And fuck yes, Daryl, yes, I'm gonna go do that. Exactly. I might roll a blunt. I might go smoke that while I walk my dogs. I think I'm gonna do that. I think I might go do that. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go do that. Thanks, Daryl. That cheered me up. I'll go do that. I haven't had a blunt for a while. Okay, I'm gonna go try and cheer myself up and feed these babies. I will probably, today's Wednesday. I have therapy today. Thank God. That's perfect. I will probably be doing, let's go. Thank you. What was I saying? I have therapy today. Thank God. So I will probably do another mutually live stream between now and Saturday. But Saturday, I'm not sure what time yet. But Saturday, Zulu and I will be meeting up with a formerly unhoused couple, Ryan and Susan. And we will be hanging out with them, maybe smoking a blunt, and talking to them about their experience being unhoused and their recovery journey from addiction, their past, their present, what they want for their future, what they think of the system and how it got them there, what they would like to see differently. You know, I think this will just be a great way to get another perspective on how the system is impacting all of us right now. I think it'll be great. And it'll be good to see Susan and Ryan again because it's been a while. So that's what we got coming up on Saturday. I need to figure out some more guests to get on my channel. If you have any recommendations, please DM me and let me know. DM me on my Twitter. And please recommend away because I'm looking for guests on my channel. Please recommend away. Thank you. All right, guys, I'm going to go cheer myself up. And I love and appreciate you guys. Thank you so much for being here. Please donate. We're so close to meeting these goals. We have the goal of $52 for Terrence to get him a bus ticket and $88 more to buy mutual aid kit supplies. We're so close, guys. We're so close. Please, 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 please help. If you're seeing this, if you're watching this after it's already been live, please consider donating still because, you know, I can always find money to use for mutual aid. You know, there's always people in need who need things. There's always requests for other supplies. So please consider donating even after watching this live stream. And you can, you know, put in the memo of the money transfer, Cash App or Venmo, what you would like your donation to be used for. So please let me know. Thank you guys so much for everything. I really love you guys, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.